What is up, Moon Tribe? I'm Haley. Welcome back to Moon Tribe Tarot. This is going to be for the star sign of Leo for the month of February 2021. Take what resonates, leave behind what does not. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, where your messages 1% correlate to your story, you can find all the information for how to reach me in a reading in the description box down below. If you like the content that I make and you would like to support me, please go smash the like and subscribe buttons. Without any further ado, I have already gone and pulled your cards off camera like always for you, so let's get right into the reading. We got the Two of Pentacles, we got the King of Cups, and then we got the Two of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of decisions and balance making during this period of time revolving around, I feel like, yourself, even though it might not necessarily be you, but I kind of got the feeling that it is. I don't read for the star signs attributes, as in this is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, but it could still show up as you. It could also show up for somebody that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody else altogether. I read for the energy of the person, not the actual star sign. So we would get somebody that is very emotionally balanced. They would be well off. They would understand how to have good emotion. They would be very comfortable in their success. They would be, so all kings and queens are on a very certain level of, they are all leaders. They are a king. They are a queen. They have leadership in some vein. Either if they don't have actual leadership in a job, they are commanding in their social settings, as they would be like, I don't want to say the boss, but people would look up to them. They would be the leaders of their group. They are somebody that people look up to. They are very high. They're very good with the way that they think and their mindset. So the King of Cups is very good emotionally. He understands how to have good relationships, and he understands how to be a hopeless romantic. He understands how to shower people with gifts and emotion. He really understands how to make people feel good about themselves. He is a healer, a doctor, a nurse, somebody that heals people with their words, actions, and thoughts. I get the feeling with this spread that you are balancing something very particular, or it could be this actual person. But the Two of Pentacles is balancing something more than once. So it's balancing job, work, home, sex life, whatever it is. It's balancing more than one thing. And you're trying to do this. This is kind of just a self-progress spread. I get the feeling that you, or this is somebody like coming towards you, is trying to balance themselves out. And it might be possible that them having you in their life is the reason why they need to balance more than one thing out, because they want you in their life, but they're trying to juggle more than one thing at once. They have a lot on their plate. However, I still kind of see this as you, because the Two of Wands indicates that you kind of get to decide where this goes. I think that you, okay, so who is this King of Cups? Who is this King of Cups when it comes to Leo? Who is this person? Is this Leo themselves? Is this somebody else? Who is this person? The Five of Swords. Okay. So the Five of Swords is not a great card. The Five of Swords is a card about arguments, basically battles, fighting with people. It's kind of a betrayal card. It leaves a feeling of one being embarrassed with themselves, but it's really more so a card about petty minor arguments, stepping on people's toes. I think that what happened, I think that this is somebody that you are in line with. I don't think that this King of Cups is you. I think what happened here is, I think that there was a situation that happened with this King of Cups where something happened between you and him. Just because he comes up as a king doesn't mean he's not still prone to do shitty things, because we're human. Even if we're the highest standing person in our groups, we're still prone to do shitty things. And it's kind of that card of, there's arguments, there's petty minor conflicts with this person, and it's trying to see, okay, do I want to continue doing this, or do I want to see where things go elsewhere? And that's kind of the question that the spread leaves. So let's find out. Where does this go for Leo? After the Two of Wands, where do they lead this? The Fool. So it's starting over. I get this as either starting out somewhere new, or it's starting over. And I can clarify that. Is this starting new with something else, or is this starting over altogether? The Hangman. So it's not doing something new. I think it's starting over. I think that this is moving forward. I think that there was a fight that happened between you and the person that you were that's in your direct line of sight. I think there would have been a lot of juggling going on with them, and I think that there would have been a lot of direction of where this could go. But I definitely directly see this as the Fool is a new beginning. But I don't really see it as changing anything. I think it's starting off fresh. I think it's going down on a new beginning, trying to see, okay, what else can we do in this situation? Because the Hanged Man did come out. And when I get the Hangman actually puts himself in that perspective because he is trying to allow things to happen the way that they are supposed to. He is trying to force a new perspective. It can represent feeling trapped in a situation, but it's really more so a card of allowing things to be the way that they are. It's kind of riding that wave of life. If you've ever done mushrooms, you understand that wave I'm talking about, where you just keep getting hit with wave after wave of new things, and it's like okay, it's just a lot. It's powerful, it's intense, and kind of like halfway in, you realize, it's gonna keep happening. I might as well just relax and allow these feelings to happen, allow this to be the way that it is, and continue moving forward. I don't see you moving away from this person because I specifically asked, and I did get cards that kind of tells me that you kind of just hang on, which is kind of ironic with the Hangman hanging on, but I do think that these are petty arguments or minor things that can be worked out, but it's kind of seeing where that goes, and I do get the feeling of searching that out. This is really not bad for you here. I love this reading because I think that it ends in a good direction. I don't love the fact that there's conflict, but I do think that you, at the end of the day, make the best of this and allow things to happen the way that they're supposed to, which is something that a lot of people can't do. So I'm really glad to see that you are able to do this in this situation, because that's going to be the key. I get you as a person that doesn't really, I don't want to say that you'll get bothered by things, because you do, but I get the feeling that you are quick to, is abdicate the right word? I get the feeling that you are quick to resolve them. I don't see you as, even though I do see you hanging around, I don't see you as hanging on to the bad shit. I don't think that that's going to stay. I think that this can be worked on, whatever situation this is, at work, at home, in a relationship with your boss. It doesn't matter who this is or what this is. I do think that this will continue being, I think it's going to be renewed, and I think that you are going to allow this to happen and pass as it should. But this is good energy for you. It's just kind of showing how things are. I love you. I will see you on the flip side. Peace out.